What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the LowkeyLegend. How the fuck y'all doing today? I'm doing alright. Today, I am back with a brand new episode of Stoner Tips for you guys. Today, we are back with episode 125 of the Stoner Tips series. Today's topic, we're gonna be talking about smoking weed and playing sports. Alright, so if you guys do enjoy, did learn something from this video, smash the thumbs up button. Let's dive right on into this video. So, if you guys have ever experimented with marijuana and decided to get high before a sporting event or a game, you probably already know that some of this shit that I'm going to be telling you guys is very factual, but then again, at the same time, everybody's body works differently and reacts differently to every strain of weed. Alright, normally they mostly react the same, but in certain cases different people will have different high experiences. So this is just for me personally, and I guess let's dive on into it. First of all, I want to start this video off by saying I would never smoke weed before playing sports. Now, that is my body. I've smoked weed long enough to know that I am not really down to get physical and run around and just do and get sweaty and get energetic and get hype. When I smoke weed, I need to be in an environment where I know I'm just gonna chill and be on some lazy shit for a period of at least an hour and a half. That's what I like to set it up to. But after that, I feel like I'm down to really do whatever. I'll go outside after I smoke, I'll wait an hour or two and then do that. But if I have to stop my game of if I'm playing football with my friends or something and I have to pause for a second, hit my dab pen or spark up a little blunt or whatever the case is, and I come back to playing, I know I'm not going to be as energetic and as good as I originally was when I was soberly playing. So that is just how it goes for me, but it also depends on the sport you guys are playing. If you guys are playing something that's not really physically demanding, and I really think the only physically demanding sport really that I wouldn't recommend smoking to would be football. Everything else, I think that's fair game. And soccer. I wouldn't play soccer while you're high or before you get high or whatever. What I meant to say was I would rather get high and after I'm done playing the sport. I think it's a good treat. It's going to be that much more enjoyable for you knowing you just had a nice long session of playing sports or exercising in general, and then treating yourself when you're done back at your house with a nice little blunt or a bowl, whatever the case is, whatever you guys preferably would want to smoke. But just save the getting high experience till after you guys are done doing whatever sport you need to do. There's no need to rush into it. If you just get off school and you want to smoke a little bowl and then go to football practice, that is not something I'd recommend you guys to do. Same thing with baseball. I mean, in general, any sport you play on a team for that you need to go to practice 2-3 times a week for, those are the things I would not recommend getting high. And that goes for any sport. But if you guys are hanging out with your friends and you are having a little basketball game, at the park, I think that's going to be the most acceptable acceptable reason to get high, and really the only sport I'd recommend you guys to get high before, or you can do it during too. I know I've been on the court sometimes, because even if you guys are smoking and shit, you don't have to have a full game. You guys can just bring a ball and shoot around, which is really cool. It's really not physically demanding. You can just chill and just take shots. You don't really have to run around a lot in basketball, especially when you're shooting at one net. It's damn near half court, probably a little smaller than that realistically, because you're not going to go all the way to the end of the half court line unless you want to take half court shots, which is, that's cool too. The moral of the story is, though, guys, if you guys are trying to play sports and get high, or smoke weed and then go play sports, I really would rather you guys wait, and this is for my body as well, I would rather wait until I'm done playing the sport, get a nice good day of practice or a nice game of whatever I'm playing, whether it be baseball, golf, bowling. I mean, when we get down the line of sports, like fishing is technically a sport. I love smoking and fishing, but when I say sports, I mean the physically demanding ones, and you guys know which ones I'm talking about. As I said before, I'm pretty sure it's just really football and soccer. Baseball is cool, but you got to have really good eye contact, and sometimes if you guys smoke before a game, your swing might be off, or you might not be able to line the bat and the ball up. So in the end, just save it, man. Use it as a celebration thing, not something you need to do before you play sports. If you are, really good at sports and shit, and you do decide to smoke weed before a game or before practice, it's really a hit or a miss, but a lot of the times it's going to be a miss, and you guys really aren't going to do as well as you normally would. And that's in my opinion. Maybe you guys might throw better when you're high, but like I said, man, everybody's body works differently, and I know my body, and I know that I would not be able to do some of the physically demanding shit that I do in sports while I'm high. Really kills my motivation to really try as hard as I would, and I feel like it should be used for something to celebrate a victory or a game, a really productive workout, things of that nature. So that's my personal opinion on smoking weed and playing sports. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Smash that thumbs up button if you guys did enjoy. Follow me on YouTube and Instagram. First link in the description for my Instagram. And also, if you guys could drop some comments in the comment section on some episodes of Stoner Tips you guys want me to do, that would be much appreciated, because I'm coming to a stop very shortly. I have a couple more ideas, but I want to hit the main ones that you guys might recommend for me first before I get into this little bridge of episodes of Stoner Tips that I'm going to drop. So if you guys did enjoy, as I said, smash the thumbs up button. It goes a super long way. I'm going to catch you guys tomorrow for a brand new video. Thanks for watching. Y'all stay safe, stay savage, stay low-key. It's your boy, the LowkeyLegend. I'm out of here, guys. Adios.